Good morning, punters. Welcome back. We're going to be talking rugby league. Jake, we're going to whiz through round 6 because we're worried about the format that this is going to be served in.
Whiz? Is that some sort of gag about NRL players? Or?
No. Just we're going to whip right through this.
Okay, carry on.
You can't. There's no connotations there either, so don't even try.
Sure.
Panthers Broncos $2.52. The Panthers, the Broncos $1.50. I've just put you up here, Jakey.
Free money, Broncos.
Free money, $1.50. Yep. Take it, punters. Mm-hmm. I'm looking down because I'm trying to find the Sea Eagles here.
Yeah.
And we just want to, because we want to talk about the Sea Eagles for a moment. They're playing the Rabbitohs, and the Rabbitohs are at $2.48. The Sea Eagles are back in favour with punters at $1.55. And he's back, isn't he, Mel?
Mel, yeah, he is. He was in fine form.
How many did he get on the weekend?
He penetrated 3 times. Penetrated the defensive line 3 times. And, they were impressive, the Sea Eagles. Back to form after losing their first 4. But the Rabbitohs are sitting pretty at the top of the table tags.
No one would have thought that. Do you reckon there might be a bit of value, $2.48?
I think they are. I think the Eagles are back in form, but the Rabbitohs are overs at $2.48, given their great form. And they've been smashed in premiership betting too, the Bunnies.
How important is Mal to the Sea Eagles? He clearly can't be the one player that they rely on.
I suppose he showed last weekend with his comeback that he scored thrice, but also they talk about his defensive capabilities and how he really organises their defence. And he's just such a brilliant player, and he's quick, and he's obviously smart. Well, on the field anyway.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
Put a beer in his hand.
Oh, absolutely.
And we discussed last week also that the Westies. Our boys might just play the Sea Eagles into form. And they did just that.
And they did. And now our boys are the value in the premiership tags out to $36.
$36, and probably where they should be. But
they'll probably win the flag, though, the West Tigers.
They could. Benji and co. And the Tigers and the Storm, Jakey, just while we're on the Tigers, $2.78, the Tigers at home to the Storm at $1.29.
Yeah, the Storm aren't going particularly well, but they get Brett Finch this week.
I saw the Finch master.
Yeah, the Finch. Yeah. The Atticus.
Yeah, he's been in a few clubs though, the Finch, hasn't he?
He has. That's correct, he has, but he's fallen out of favour at the Eels, have gone to the Storm, and their halfback combination's been a bit of a problem. I think they want to play Inglis a bit wider. So
Cooper Cronk's been coming in for a bit of attention, hasn't he?
Yeah, as Kevin Butler calls him, the man with the coolest name in sport.
Very clever by KB.
Yeah.
The Broncos, I should say, are now second pick in the premiership market behind the Storm, who have been, that probably flatters them a little bit, but $6.60 is still decent enough.
Yeah, they're still winning. So
$7.40 the Eagles, Dragons $7.60, and the Rabbitohs, who are on top of the table, remain at $23. Jakey.
I think there's a bit of value here in the top 8 market tags, because I think the Eagles, after their shocking start to the season, they'll improve and they'll win more games than they lose. They should make the 8, and they're $1.63 currently on Betfair. And I reckon that's a pretty good price. You obviously have to wait 20 weeks to recoup that 60% on your investment, but
60% is
a worthwhile one, I think.
I think so too. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week.